Let's go. Went crazy on them. Down, 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 down. Down. They said I've been leaving your number all over like a disease. Okay, and goofy ass. That's hilarious. Anyway, what's the word, man? We in the building. Let's go. You know we got that motion. You know we got it in. We turning up. We getting money. We ain't got no friends. The goofies on my dick. We doing it till the end. They hiding like a bitch because they ain't got no friends. They ain't got no chips and they know they're dead broke. And they're worried about 502. These dudes is some jokes. And they're fucking lame. They don't work no fucking job. And their bitch is dirty and the bitch is a slob. Smelling like some fish. So lobby on the list. Look, he's upset and he's mad steady in my chat. He's upset and he's mad steady in my chat. He's on my dick trying to get rich, but he can't never get that. Cause I'm rich, I'm already there. We ain't going back. Come on. Let me get him out. Go stand in the corner where you can smoke your crack for freely. You can stay up all night. How about that? Come on. Got him out of here. Get him gone. Put him in the corner. Go stand in the corner. Big, dumb, stupid, goofy, ignorant dude. Like, go stand in there with your friends. You're upset and you're mad. Talking about I did this and I did that. You ain't did nothing. Look, and then he literally, that is my biggest fan. Like, I don't know if y'all have noticed not or yet or not, but like that's my biggest fan. He literally wants to be just like me. He says everything I say, he does everything I do. Like he's a weirdo. It's monkey see, monkey do. You know? He's a real weirdo. It's one of my biggest fan. He makes all types of fake profiles of me. He's on every single live and on every single post and on every single short and it's just there's some real goofy dudes out there, but I really do have a lot of fans out there and a lot of goofies that like just steady watch me just to hate, just to be retarded though. Eventually, it's gonna backfire on them though. It already has on a few of them. I wouldn't lie to you. It already has on a few of them. But yeah, y'all see what's going on, man. You see them cut up hands. Them are working hands, man. We get money around here. We do this. Like they're upset because they're broke. Their life is miserable and they're a joke. You get what I'm saying? Like if nobody took me serious, I'd be mad too. Ha ha ha. That's hilarious. Look, Rochelle's back in the building with us. What's going on, Rochelle? They said, imagine it's someone you went to school with. No, trust me, it's nobody that I know. They're not even in my state. I've already looked up some of their locations and know exactly where they're at. And then I told them their phone carrier and told them their location. And for some reason, they deleted their YouTube and everything after that. Damn. Got that location on them quick. But yeah, no, it's just a bunch of goofies, here and there that's broke, really nothing to do. They play on the internet all day. They look for people to go live just so they can hate on them and play on the internet and say this and say that and do this. And for some odd reason, I've already been on here for like an hour, so my emotion's kind of low right now. Usually I, hold 10, 15 people every live at least. Usually it's more than that, but I don't know. We're kind of dead right now. I don't know why. It's early though. I tapped in early. Usually I don't tap in till like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But yeah, today we tapped in early as can be. So It is what it is. Let's put him in the corner. Got him out of here. See you later, Bubba. Stand in the corner with your friends. Y'all can go play swords. Dirty, dusty, musty, crusty. Come on. Get him out of here. What's going on, peoples? Who's all tapping in with us today, man? I had to restart the live over. The motion was way too low for me. Like, usually we be doing numbers. We got to have at least 10 to 15 people in here. If not, the live's going off. We can't sit on here with 5 goofies. Well, not all of them's goofies. There's some people that's actually in there that show love, but for the most part, it's a whole lot of broke people and goofy dudes. But it is what it is, man. We're in the building. We've been turning up lately. Like I said, fuck, I tapped in with 3,650 people in 48 hours. No problem. I posted all my analytics in the Discord. So if you want to see what my number is or like what I'm doing or how my analytics are moving, all you got to do is just go into my Discord. As soon as you get in there, scroll up, you'll see all the numbers. You'll be able to see that I tapped my monthly average viewers is 21,000 and something right now when it used to be 15,000 last week. Now we're tapping in with 21,000 monthly average viewers, man. We're going crazy. Like we just did an hour and a half live the other day and we tapped in with 1.4 thousand people in that 1.5 hour live. Like that was the best live I've ever did. We went crazy. I posted the analytics of it in the Discord. So if you want to come in my Discord and you have a Discord, we got like 30 people in there. We're turned up. You can come in there. We post all types of stuff in there. I also post my YouTube analytics and all of that so you can see the numbers and how I'm doing and all that. All you got to do is come into the Discord. If you want to come into the Discord, you just got to go to my page or go to my channel, click on live videos, and then scroll down and click on any one of my live videos. You might have to scroll down 4 or 5 videos down, but if you just click on any one of my live videos and go in the comment section, you'll see a link right there. And it'll say click the link to follow my Discord. And that's my Discord link. If you can't click the link, you're just going to have to copy and paste it in the Google search bar or write it down and then type it in the Google search bar. And if you type it in the same exact way that I have it in the comments, it'll take you straight to my Discord. All you got to do is copy and paste it in the Google search bar. The link is on my page in any one of my live videos. All you got to do is click on videos on my channel, click live, and scroll down. You'll see all my live videos and what the numbers are, how many people tapped in, how many likes, how long it was. You'll just click on any one of the videos and look in the comment section and you'll see it. It'll direct you right to it. It'll say, click the link to follow Discord, and then there will be the link right there. You might have to scroll down 5 or 6 videos because I haven't updated it in a few days. But if you scroll down and click in the comment section, you'll see the Discord link right there. Then you'll just type it right in on the Google search bar and it'll take you straight to me. Now, I don't know why I always have to explain that so thoroughly to people, but like I said, click the live, go in the comments on my live, copy and paste it. Click it in your YouTube or in your Google search bar and search it in just like you would any other website. Come on. And it'll take you straight to my Discord app. And we got about 30 of us in there and we got all types of messages and there's all types of goofies in there as well. And if you want to get a hold of me when I'm not on live, all you got to do is message in the Discord. It'll come straight to my phone. So like if any of y'all are haters or goofies, and I know how like y'all always want to send hate, well, guess what? If you want to get in touch with me and I'm not on live, all you got to do is be in my Discord. If you're in my Discord, you can send me a message 24 hours a day and it'll get straight to my phone. Now, if you start doing dumb shit and spamming we're just going to block you out and then you just won't be able to come back in. We've already did that to 10 different people. And of course, they make fake profiles and they still try to come in and we get them gone because we always know. But at the end of the day, yeah, if y'all want to come in my Discord, come on in there, man. We're turned up. We got people. All you got to do is click the link. What's going on, Rexy? What's the word? I appreciate y'all for tapping in with us today, man. We're in the building. We got 8 people watching. The motion's definitely low. The motion's definitely slow. But we're turned up. We're in the building. We're tapped in live from Louisville, Kentucky, man. If y'all are watching this and you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got 13 people. We're turned a little bit. We're trying to get to 20 though, man. This ain't an average right here. The numbers is low today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's early or what, but we're in the building. Righteous Heart, man. What's going on, man? What's the word? I appreciate you for tapping in. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way, every time I go live, YouTube will let you know and send you a notification, and they'll say, yo, 502's live if you want to tap in. I'm talking about every time I go live. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button, and if you want, hit the bell and click all. Once you click all, you won't miss a scrunion that happens on my channel, and that's what a lot of the haters and shit do. They got it set to all, so that way as soon as I go live, they get the notification saying, yo, he's, and they hop in here immediately. But you got to think, they're goofies, they're broke, they have nothing to do. We'll give them something to do. They can hang out in the chat. You don't got to be acquired to have money in the chat, man. We'll let you hang out. Frosty, what's the word? Yes, sir. Frosty's in the building, man. What's going on? Yup. Union, HVAC. I'm telling you, all you got to do is, call the union. And look, and I'm sure if you called up there, they probably sent you in the right direction. That's all you got to do is look for the nearest union hall that's closest to wherever you're at, and call them up and be like, yo, I got a high school diploma or whatever, and I'm wanting to get into the union. And that's what they are looking for, people like you. They are waiting for people like you to call. As soon as you call, they're like, oh yeah, we'll get on this website and you'll fill out this and blah, blah, blah. And they will end up calling you back, especially with you being new and apprentice. Like, they want people that they can train that are young, that are going to be in the company for a long time, that they can mold and form and, teach how they want you to learn, and so they can keep that they are looking. You are more valuable than the person that's been there for 20 years. And that reason being is because the future. That's what I always tell people. It don't matter. The people that have been there 20 years, they want them out of there, man. They hurry up and retire, man. Like, all they're doing is making a fucking fortune, and they're having to pay them top dollar because they've been there so long. And, like, it's just costing them more. They make more money off the new guy who comes in starting out at a low pay that they can mold and for the future and let them be there 10, 20 years and teach them every aspect and, how they want the job done and how they want the company ran. And, you know what I mean? That's what I'm telling you. They're looking for, you're more important. The young apprentice that don't know really nothing, that's coming in with the high school diploma, is more important than the person that has been there 20 or 30 years. Asset wise and everything to a company, they want the new guy. They pay you less. You don't get all the benefits they get, all types of stuff. Just like, you know what I mean? They got to pay them dudes a fortune that have been there forever. Like, they want them to go ahead and retire and they can hire 20 new people that they ain't got to pay half as much as what they're paying these dudes to do it. And they can still teach them and mold them and have them for the next 10 or 20 years while these other guys that know what they're doing is on their way out the door. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, that all you got to do is make that call and be like, yo, I'm trying to get in the apprenticeship, or I'm trying to get in the union. I'm coming out of high school. I got a diploma. I need to know what I need to do to be able to get a job. And they will let you know step by step what you have to do. You will not have to do nothing else. They will tell you, okay, most of the time it'll be a website that you'll look up. And then another time there'll be like union things that they have monthly where you can meet up at like an expo place or something, and it'll just be a bunch of different booths of all different types of unions, like electrical, plumbing, carpenters, roofing, just everything, concrete unions. Like, there's all types of different stuff for that. But like most of all, the easy way out is just look up, figure out what you want to do. If it's an electrician or a plumber or whatever, and then say if you want to be the electrician, you're gonna look up electrician union near me on Google, and you're gonna find the closest union that's near you that is the electrical union, or whichever, the plumbing union, whichever one you're gonna pick. And when you call them and tell them, yo, I'm trying to get a job, I'm coming out of high school, I got a diploma, I'm wanting to get in the union, they are going to be like, oh, great, blah, blah, blah. You're okay. Well, how old are you? Blah, blah. You're going to give them your information. They're going to send you a link or something to a website or whatever, and then you're on. Like, that's all it takes is word of mouth will get you further than anything in life. Like, of course, actions will too, but like, you got to speak before you move. You get what I'm saying? Like you think before you speak. So what you say is very important. Like you can like have all the means to get everywhere you need to in life and be fully strong and healthy like me, young, wealthy and healthy. And like if you're just not thinking correctly and you're not talking the way you need to be talking, like might be over for you. You got to conduct yourself in certain ways sometimes to get the job. But once you get your foot in the door, then you can act a fool or do whatever. But some of these people can't even present themselves in a conductive manner to be able to even get a job in the first place. Like some of these dudes are just goofies coming in with their cheeks all sunk in and calling in on the second day and coming in all high and shit. Like you got to be determined, man, because the union job is a good union. And once you get in it, if you fuck up and end up getting caught or something, that's a bridge that you just don't want to burn. Like you end up getting caught getting high or get fired or something. You get fucked out of the union. That's a bridge you don't want to burn because a lot of these companies work with the unions, a lot of them. And like if you fucked up in the union, you fucked up in a lot of different companies because these are companies that ain't just the union. Like I work at the slaughterhouse or you work at Ford or you work anywhere like that. They're part of the union, certain unions. So like yeah, you definitely don't want to get fired or fucking around being in the union. Like you just want to be straight edge, go in and pass your drug test and work. Like they're not gonna be giving you no random drug test or nothing, but sometimes they can do that and they will. But a lot of times they don't even care about weed. So if like you're just smoking weed or something, I don't think they even test for that anymore like that. But everything else they're gonna test for. They said everybody take union advice from a man who doesn't have a job. Brother, I work every day. I don't know what you're talking about. I fucking work with a crew of fucking 5 and 6 other people that go with me, and I drive a big ass box truck every day, and I go to different job sites every day. Sometimes I'm at the college campus, sometimes I'm at like Kentucky Lottery office, or sometimes I'm at the Department of Transportation, or sometimes I'm at the Kentucky State Police, or at the governor's mansion or the governor's office, or sometimes I'm in Frankfurt at the Capitol. Brother, I do big jobs. We do contract jobs. I'm working every single day. I just did night work last week because we had to do a job where there was a lot of people there during the day, and we can't be doing and working what we got to do with people there. So they make us come in at night and we get double the pay. So, like, I was proud to come in at night, but brother, I work every day. Yes, sir. Monday through Friday, I'm at work. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. 7 to 4, brother. I get paid. I work at flat 8 hours. I don't gotta kill myself. I'm not putting in a bunch of overtime to try to get a big paycheck. And man, I work my straight flat 40 and go home. I live a great life. I worked 4 days last week and got paid for 40 hours and probably only worked 30. You know what I mean? Got a great job. Not everybody can do what I do, brother. It's just like if you know how to fix cars or you know how to lay a roof or you know how to do concrete, then you know how to do it. But not everybody can do that. There's got to be a certain way that it's got to be done. And if you don't do it that way or you don't know how to do it, or if nobody's ever told you, you're just never going to know. So it's like kind of like one of them things where they need me, I don't need them. Like I can go anywhere and find somebody that needs work done in my line. But like can they go anywhere and find somebody when they need something done? Like it's harder for them to find somebody to do it that's gonna do it right and get paid and not fuck them than it is me to go find work to get to do. You know what I mean? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying right there, but like yeah, it's a lot harder for somebody that's never been in the field and they say, look, I need to get this whole floor done in this whole building. And mind you, I do nothing but commercial work. So it's big skyscrapers and big concrete floors and all types of shit. So you know what I mean? A lot of times these people got a lot of money, so they're not automatically knowing where to go to call these people when they need something done. They're just looking at a floor or looking at a skyscraper and saying, "We need this done." But like they don't know who to call. But like I know where to go to get work and all that type of stuff. So what I'm saying is like I'm valuable. When you know how to do a trade and not everybody knows how to do it, you know what I mean? You're an asset to the company, man. They're looking for people like me, brother. I run a crew and everything a lot of times. But yeah, I do nothing but big jobs, commercial work. I can't even touch the job unless contracts are signed and job bids are signed and like all types of shit. There's got to be inspectors to come out and everything. Like it's a whole lot to it, brother. Good thing I just go in and do the actual job. I don't have to worry about all that goofy ass paperwork and signing contracts and being late because if every day that if you sign a contract and you say that this is when I want the job done, this is when it has to be started, this is when it has to be done, this is what it's going to cost, this is your budget, this is what we're paying you up front to start, this is for material, this is for labor, like there's a lot to it. And like I'm so glad I don't got to deal with all that extra shit. But yeah, they go in, do all that dumb shit, and then here I come. I know what's going on. Me and the crew, man. Be like me and six other people or something, and we'll turn up and go in there and just boom, knock it out like I was at Kentucky Lottery. And then we did the governor's mansion, and then or the governor's office, like I forget what it was. It's like where they address the state from, and it's always on all the news stations and all the national TVs when it's like a state of emergency and shit. We did that room. We and we do all types of stuff. Department of Transportation, Kentucky State Police, like any of their work, all the college campuses around, like U of L. We do all their work for the U of L college campus. Pretty much everywhere in the city. But a lot of times we're out of the city too. I travel a lot too. Like I go to Frankfurt. I don't travel like overnight or nothing. They used to do that a lot, but I go to like Frankfurt, and once we hit the Department of Transportation and stuff like that, sometimes we go to like Kentucky State Police. These are places that are around the capital, so we do drive sometimes like an hour away or hour and a half one way and shit. Those are the days I love because I'm just getting paid for cooling. I'm in there all out the window, everything. Like I'm getting paid for the whole hour down there and the whole hour back. Fuck it. But yeah, don't worry about it, brother. We always go to work, man. I love what I do. I love work. You know what I mean? I'm just a worker. I like moving around. I don't like really sitting in one spot for a long time. And I always like being active. And I talk fast and I move fast and I got a lot of energy and I'm just high strung. That's all it is, brother. I don't think I could really ever be the person to just sit around all the time. You know what I mean? I'm always moving. I'm always grooving. Come on. What do you say? 304 and a Jordan hat. What? Man, what's the word, man? We got 21 people on here right now. Hey, if y'all's watching this and you're new to the channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I need everybody that's watching to turn me up and burn me up and like it up and hype it up and sub it up and fuck it up. That way, next time I go live, you'll be able to catch me around, man. I go live at least once or twice a day. You'll catch me every day on here, man. The haters love me. The goofies love me. The brokies love me. Like, everybody loves me, man. Just make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, man. Turn it up and burn it up. Plus, every time I go live, if you hit that notification bell or you hit that subscribe button, they're gonna let you know, yo, Tooskie's live, tap in with him. So you can come in here and hate as much as you want and say as much goofy shit as you could possibly say in one live. And you can come right in here and say it and not get blocked. Can you believe that? Like, I want people to feel like they can come here and express themselves and say whatever they want and not get blocked. Now, I do block people on the regular, a whole lot of goofies. I stay blocking them and putting them in the corner. And they get upset about it, and it is what it is, and it's funny, and I laugh at them and point and laugh and stuff. But yeah, we'll put them in the corner if need be. A lot of times they spam and do stupid shit. So some of them, they just don't get the opportunity to watch. They said you'll catch him on here every day because he's jobless. Look at him. Let me get him out of here. Like, but no, brother. I think I'm pretty sure I go to work every day. That's why I'm not on here during the daytime and on the weekend unless it's like 4 or after. Come on. Hello. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. We got motion, man. We're turned up right now. We got 25 people in the building right now. If y'all are watching this and y'all are new to the channel, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I need everybody that's watching to turn me up and burn me up. Yes, sir. Come on. If y'all are watching and y'all are new to the channel, man, turn it up and burn it up and like it up and hype it up and sub it up and fuck it up. Come on. Yes, sir. We're in the building too. Look, Delaware, what's going on, man? Rage Chind, what's the word? Win, what's going on, man? Look at Octavio, what's the word? We're in the building. Look at everybody tapping in. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Come on. Like, they're tapping in the building today. Like, y'all were going crazy. Pablo's in the building hating, like always. Hugh Bartlow, or whatever it is. Hugh Bart's in the chat. Hub Bart. Fuck you talking about? Hugh Bartolome. Come on. Win, what's going on? In the building, hating as well. Win's in the building. Ain't doing so well. Roscoe's Chickens, and oh my goodness, what is the word? Come on. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is here in the building. Make me a sandwich, punk. What's going on, Khabib? What's going on, Khabib? I see them in the building and they're hating and they're mad. They're stupid and they're broke and they ain't got no cash. And we're doing numbers and we're doing them fast. And I'm on their ass. You know they ain't gonna last. Hey. Hey. Like, come on, man. We are out here. What'd you say? Look, there's Macy's lovers in the building, man. If he was hating and debating, you know. They said the real Romaine's here. No, he's not. The real Romaine's O2E. Come on. Yes, sir. But anyway, what's going on? We're in the building and we're back. They're probably chilling, smoking crack. While I'm chilling, smoking a sack. Sitting back and I laugh. On a stack of cash. Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of hoaxes. Y'all are just a bunch of hoaxes. You know what I mean? This shit ain't real. It's a bunch of hoaxes. Look, what's going on, man? There's Regender, or whoever he's from. Like, he needs to go back to the sand dunes, though. Get on out of here, big, dumb, stupid, goofy, ignorant retard. It's like their intelligence is so low, they can only say, like, 3 words per sentence. Like, they're awful. Like, their intelligence is so fucking low that they can say 3 words a sentence and 5 words and shit. Like, they don't have shit to talk about. Just all they can do is hate. Like, that's it. They said, you a good boy trying to go bad. I'm dead. Well, I'm forever an outlaw. Believe that, man. I've been doing this since I was 12, 13 years old, since a youngin', brother. Believe that. Go on, get scat, kick rocks, cornball. You get what I'm saying? Kick rocks, cornball. We'll do it for you. Go stand in the corner, stupid. Oh, it ain't so funny, is it, Pablo? What'd you say? Oh, nobody knows. It's all deleted. Stupid ass. Ha ha. What's up, Bendova? What's the word, man? I appreciate y'all for tapping in. And he's in the building and he's tapping in from America. He's tapping in from Louisville, Kentucky. We're on the map. Let's go. And we're in the building and we're turned up to the max. They said, rest in peace, the USA, the third world country. Could never be. We're demolishing shit out here. We're trucking shit, man. We're stopping wars and starting them and finishing them. Don't hate on us. Appreciate. Come on. That's for the debaters and the haters. You get what I'm saying? We're out here trucking shit. Don't ever underestimate America. We stop wars and we finish them. That's all we do. We don't start them. We stop them and finish them. That's it. Come on. They said, corny coworker, your mother's mother. Already know the people that really know me, they be sitting back hating though, watching like, shut up, corny coworker. Got a few of them. What'd he say? Hold on. They said, to all the true Americans, Patriots, to all the true American patriots, it is time for you to take your children and grandchildren to respect American flag and stand up for America. Come on. Anyway, what's the word, man? Who's in here with us? They said the unanimous declaration of the 13th United States of America, when in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have them connected. Come on. We're in the building and we're turned up to the max. Pistol with a full clip and you know it's cocked back. Anyway, what's the word, man? Let me get up off here. I ain't really got much time. I think this is kind of lame and it's getting kind of boring. Like, shout out to the ones that's really on here, the real people and shit. But we're going to have to get up off here in a minute, man. I ain't got all day. Oh, his name's Jack Mehoff. Look, there's RJ. There's RJ in the building. He just woke up. He just tapped in with us. Did y'all see RJ? He's finally up. Come on. Come on. RJ's up now. He just tapped in with us. Come on. They said, you see my pic? Like, yeah, I see everybody's pic. Ice Gardens. What's the word, man? They said, look. Like, that's hilarious. They said, this is stupid. Shout out to Joseph Thompson. He just tapped in with us. Anyway, we're in the building, man. We lost a little motion, but that's all good. I'm about to get up off here anyway. We had 25 people in here earlier. We went so crazy. That's not even the real Romaine, though. Like, Romaine's profile is O2E. Retard. They tried to take the white circle off and make it a 3, like I wouldn't know that it was Romaine. That it wasn't Romaine. Like, stupid ass. Like, bro, I'm so far ahead of y'all, it's unreal. Like, literally. I don't even know why I do this shit. Like, go back and forth with y'all. I just do it for watch hours and do it for views, to be honest. And it's going crazy. It's working. Number one channel for clowns. I'm dead. I swear. But that's crazy, though, that it ended up like that. But it just be a whole bunch of goofies and shit. I can't help it. But yeah, it does. Yeah, that's not Romaine. That's hilarious, though. They steady trying to be like somebody else, though. Like, what? We got 10 people on here. Let's go. That's dead, man. We really need 25 on here. Like, what? It's a circus in here, bud. They said we both ride the tip. Like, yeah, he's corny. They said, shut your bitch ass up. Look how mad they are. Shut up, Honcho. Ho. Honcho the hoes in the chat, man. If y'all are watching Honcho the ho. Honcho's in the chat, man. If y'all's watching Honcho's in the chat. Honcho. Kill team. If anybody's watching Honcho's in the chat. I wouldn't say Honcho. I said Honcho. Come on. They said, are you a Trump supporter to the fullest? To the fullest, brother. 100%, brother. I back him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 100%. I mean, to the fullest. Like, I'll die about it. Yes, sir. We support Trump. Well, fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you. He said he's from Iran. I can't stand you, brother. If I ever, you get your fucking cockeyed little goofy ass out of here. You hear me? You're from Iran. You better hope y'all don't come this way. Your ass will be off the map with the rest of the goofies. Fuck Iran. You heard what I said. Talked reckless to him. Yeah, don't ever come back over. Don't ever come over here to America. Don't ever talk. Y'all are done. It's over with. Like y'all should have gave up when we already got y'all's leader. Like the regime is over with. Like you should love America as well. If you're from Iran and you were really from Iran, then you would love America as well. You know why? Because we're doing y'all a favor and getting the regime up out of there. They've been running that motherfucker for 50 years. And they've been fucking killing the people and all types of shit. Why you think all the people are over there going, yeah, we love America, and they're all protesting. Now all of a sudden, all the citizens are happy because they just killed the leader. They're ready to take back over and have a real government again, and not some regime or some fucking Taliban type group that's fucking running it. Like you know, and I know that if you were really from it, you would love America because we did y'all a favor. Come on. Them people been running it over there for 50 years, and y'all been doing whatever they say because they got guns. Come on. Yeah, don't you ever come in here claiming I ran. Goofy. We run shit. We went over and did y'all a favor. I see the American people, I mean, the videos of all the people that are from Iran in the streets, all the good people, the actual real citizens. They're loving it. They're like, yeah, USA, USA. They're out there going crazy because they know we just bomb shit and we're here to stay. Come on, and we truck shit. And they know when the US comes, everybody's safe. Like, we are the world's safety. Like, it's crazy how when we go into different countries, like, they all start chanting because they know, like, they don't feel scared. Like, oh God, we're going to war. We're coming to take out the people that's trying to run shit over there and taking from the poor and taking from the citizens that live over there and making y'all do whatever they want to do. You know what I mean? And then when they see us, they immediately get happy. You seen what happened in Venezuela. Everybody in Venezuela was just, yeah, USA. They love us, man. We went over trucking shit. There's been like fucked up people that, you know, kill people and sell drugs and do fucked up shit, and that's who's running y'all's country. And then we come over there and take them all out, and then you gonna turn around and say fuck America? Hell, if it wasn't for us, your ass wouldn't be halfway free right now. We just went over and smoked Hazuful Bob or whatever his name was. Hazuful Bob, the little gray haired old fucker. Shit, he was on his last leg anyway. I'm glad they took him out. Like his ass was gone in the next 5 years anyway. He was on his last old ass leg. They said, Jordan, you ever been to Dagestan 2, 3 years and forget? No, I don't need 2, 3 years, brother. If I went to Dagestan right now, I'd still punch you in the eyeball. Come on. Come on, if I went to Dagestan, if I went to Dagestan right now, I'd still punch you in the eyeball. Period. So like why would I need Dagestan for 2, 3 years when you still get a black eye? Come on. They said send Jordan to the goulash. Yeah, send me there. U.S. Army is light work, they said. Who said that? They're hilarious. They said the U.S. Army's light work. Y'all better stop it. Like, we hit buttons. Stop it. We hit buttons and blow shit up. Y'all seen what we did. Like, stop it. We went over to Venezuela. We trucked y'all. We went over to Iran. We trucked y'all. We went over there to, that other place and elbowed y'all right in the head. Bop. Move. Like, we did y'all bad. Y'all seen what happened. Like, we take shit over. We run shit. Man, we went over there and abducted a whole president and took him hostage and had him on a boat within 20 minutes. Had his ass on a boat in the middle of the ocean within fucking 20 minutes. He didn't know what the hell was happening. I swear to God, imagine that. He was in his little cellar thing. They came right in there and pulled him out, and in 20 minutes, he's in the middle of the ocean, miles out on an aircraft carrier. Like, he was probably so scared. And he kept saying, too, before that, he was making those public speeches and making those videos telling Trump that Trump was a coward. He was saying, "Come get me, coward. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere." He was saying, "Come on, come get me. I'll be here waiting." That's what he was saying. He said it in front of the people, and the people were like, "Yeah." They were all cheering him on, a bunch of goofies and shit. And yeah, he was right there waiting, all right. He didn't say that for too long. It was like days later, and they came and got him. Literally, when he did that public speech and had all those people watching, and he called Trump a coward and said, "Come get me." He knew it was over from there. He was like, "All right." And you just have to know Trump and his personality. You know he sat there behind there to somebody. I don't know who it was, but he said it to somebody and was like, "Oh, okay." Like, "Oh, we're coming to get you." You know he had to have said something like that, like before he sent them people. He wasn't just silent. Like, "Oh yeah, we're coming, buddy. We'll be there soon." You know what I mean? He knew already. Like, that's so crazy to me. You know he was sitting there saying to somebody, and that's corrupt. And Trump's corrupt a little bit. He is, but like, you got to be in this world. The whole world's corrupt. The government's corrupt. He knows that. He's just doing what's already been done for years now. He's just doing it in a little bit bolder way. But and then what's crazy is the people are like, "Oh, he's on his last year anyway. He's on his way out of here." Y'all haven't seen what he's doing, so that's how you think it works, right? So, like, listen, when Trump became president, he was one of the most powerfulest people in the world at that point. Look how many people are behind him that will be running for president next year. Vice President Matt Vance, everybody on his side is going to be running for president, right? So even when he's not president, he's still going to be calling shots and making moves because the people that are now going to be running for president are the same people that were under Trump. And Trump gave probably a lifetime opportunity to these people and gave them a hell of a raise and probably changed multiple people's lives by putting them as vice president and her of secretary of this and him of the Ministry of Defense or whatever. Like, he changed these people's lives, so these people love and adore him, and they're gonna look up to him. And oh, he changed my life, he's a good man. They're gonna do whatever he wants, is what I'm saying. So even when he's not president, it's just going to be somebody that he's done helped out or brought up. It's even they better hope the Democrats win. But as far as it's going, it's going to be Republicans in for the next 10 years. Mark what I said. It's going to be just like the Bush administration. It's going to be just like the Bush administration. They're going to be around for the next 10 years. Trump ain't going nowhere, even when he ain't president. Matt Vance is going to run for president, the vice president now, and he's going to get it just because everybody knows and loves Trump and adores Trump. And everybody that voted for Trump is voting for Matt Vance. And that was fucking everybody in the USA, literally, that voted for Trump. Like, he just overruled the voting thing. Like, nobody stood a chance. I mean, he got it every time. And the only time he did it is when they rigged the election. And he said it was rigged. And then for some odd reason, everybody in the world got him. And then he won the president. And then, like, he didn't win it that one time and then got it again. That just goes to show you something was up because the people love him because, like, it was a unanimous win, like, no problem. You get what I'm saying? And then this time, no problem. So, like, what was going on with that one term? But yeah, either way, the Republicans are going to get it again as a president, and it's still going to be Republicans, and it's going to be still half the Trump administration. All it's going to be is the people that are behind Trump. You know what I mean? All the people he put on that love and adore him, that he put in good positions to make millions of dollars a year, giving them these big titles and stuff. You know what I mean? So they all love him. He's going to still be calling shots even when he ain't president. Believe that. He's just one of those guys. He's a powerful dude. Like, his words carry and people listen and they respect him. It is what it is. Like, it's forever gonna be like that too. That's just how it's gonna be with him, man. When you have money and that much power and you've been president, like, people are just gonna love you forever. I mean, of course, there's a lot of people out there that hate him, but it's going to be an ugly situation when the Trump administration's running the government for the next 10 years. They think all the war shit's just going to come to an end because as soon as Trump leaves office, oh, they'll quit the wars, they'll do this. No, it's going to get worse. It's just going to be one of his buddies that are still working with him that's younger than he is, that's not even thinking as solid. But I don't know. I think Vance might not even be old enough to run for president. So I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be like the Bush administration, man. It's gonna be like they're gonna run the next 10 years. It like everybody thinks that Trump's about to be over with, and that's not the case. Like he is setting himself up for the future right now. Everybody, why do you think when he first came into office, he fired everybody at the FBI? He fired the director. He fired everybody that ever had a job that was working there because it was all the weak people, Democrats or whatever it was. But he fired everybody. Y'all seen it when he came in. Cash Patel, that was somebody that Trump put into place, and he's the new director. And he fired a lot of these people that were working for the higher up of government. And that's because he was putting his own people in place. He's setting himself up for the future. It's forever Trump in there. Like, he's got so many people set up now, and he's done put all his people in place where he needs them and wants them, is what I'm telling you. So, like, he's still going to have power even when he's not in office just by off of the people that he's helped and brought up and the money that he's got. It's an ugly situation, but you got to think of it like I'm telling you, like how it is right now. Like he's already built himself up for the future. Everybody he's put in place are all on his side. You get what I'm saying? Everybody. So yeah, don't think that it's over with just because Trump ain't got another year left and this, that, and the other, because it ain't. It ain't at all. Damn, it's kind of cold out here, man. And I miss my dogs. Come on. But yeah, don't think it's over with. Big Trump in the house, man. Big, big, big Trump. He's hitting buttons. Y'all know it and I know it. Hey, it was funny though. The other day, somebody said that I was on live and tried to throw a kick and almost fell over. They said, "Yeah, you're off balance. You're old. You tried to throw a kick on live and almost fell over." I said, "Y'all got me fucked up. Who are they talking to? Thought I was old as shit or something." Said I almost fell over like I needed a walker. That shit was hilarious. But yeah, I think I'm about to get up off here, man. I got some things I gotta go do anyway, so let me get up off here, man. I appreciate everybody for watching. Shout out to y'all, man. Even the haters. I appreciate everybody that tapped in, man. Y'all have a good day, a blessed Sunday. Come on. Make sure everybody stays safe. You know, get you some money or something. You ain't always got to be negative and hateful to people. You get what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all for watching. And y'all have a good Sunday and a blessed Sunday. And everybody stay safe. Come on. Let's go.